time to loot everything in this area. And then go chat with Araj and Zuriel. And utterly Zuriel. Hopefully not aggro all of the tower, please and thank you. That'd be fucking great. And then we'll do the kitchens. There's a little scene for the absolute right by the kitchen that we'll do. Yeah, we're gonna be going for a little bit longer. I'm starting to get a little tired, so won't be going for too much longer. But we'll be going for a little bit. Because your girl is tired. And we still have a very long weekend to get through. But we've also have gotten a lot done today, which is really good. But ideally, I would love if we can end on the house and stuff tonight. Ideally. And that be the last thing we do. And then on Sunday, it's just gauntlet all the way through. Slash a little bit of... Yeah, honestly, gauntlet all the way through. That's going to be the hope, the wish, the dream. We'll see if we can make that a reality. We shall see. Oh.
Let's see.
So, I would say probably we'll wrap up, honestly, in the next hour, give or take. Depends on how long it takes to get through everything. Alright, we're gonna get into initiative with the eye as soon as we get up there. Yep. I hate that only thunder damage does the trick. And yet you're still up. Amazingly so. But you can have a good rest tonight though. Same. Honestly, I'm just nervous about the house and fight with the portal. I do have fun with this. It's a little stress. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit stressful. But in the best of ways. Perfect. So yeah, I am Gil EP.
Sharp as ever.
So we're gonna see how much further we can get and then wrap it up for tonight. Because we've done a lot. We took all 3 Thorms down. We took down the Warden and did the cell outbreak without it, like, knock on wood, without a hitch. I was concerned it would be a problem and it wasn't. Because honestly, the dice just kind of worked out for us, which was good. So, you know. Good stuff. Yeah, give me all your lunch menus. But I'm also like super excited to like lay down and sleep. Because I've been so stressed out. I didn't realize how exhausted I've been until I got those invoices paid. And then like just the utter exhaustion of just the amount of stress I've been. Like, I need to go to a chiropractor. I need to go to a masseuse so badly. I need to get my hair done. But I will reward myself with all of that once like steady income is happening. So I'm really hoping I can hear from one of the jobs I've been applying to like soon. Yeah, that would be fucking great to have that happen. Yeah, stable income would be fucking phenomenal. Because your girl is just tired. Very grateful, like, don't get me wrong, super fucking grateful to absolutely everything and everyone But your girl has also been fighting non-stop for the last, like, 2-3 years. And it's just honestly tired. Needs a vacation when that is allowed. So, and I'm sure maybe it'll happen some point, but even like for East, yes, I'm going away, but I'm going to be working East. So it's like, it's actually going to be legit work, not just, oh, let's go have a holiday kind of thing. So, and even that's going to be stressful because I'm going to be worried about the house. And I've never flown with Salem before, so like that's going to be nerve-wracking. Hi, Wicked, welcome back. We got through the jail stuff. We're gonna go kill Zuriel because that's gonna make the staircase fight easier later. Never mind, we gotta fight. We gotta fight our way out of here. Oops.
You've made a grave mistake.
Can I do this without aggroing the other 2 spellcasters over, just standing over here like no one's business? You're gonna be a problem, aren't you?
Eat it.
I hope you're well. That's very rude. I take offense to that.
My faith will protect me.
We can do another hit, so let's cancel. Not the 1 fucking hit point, really?
Concentrate.
Damn. Yeah, save it. Yeah, doing good. Getting to go live myself. Hell yeah! I will definitely be lurking. There you go.
Anything of use?
That's done. Echoing Airsworth, I hope you get a good rest night. Thank you. I think I will. I think it's gonna, like, finally hit me that, hey, like, I can actually cover the rest of the month's bills for once, which I have not been able to do since December. So, like, it'll be nice just to kind of relax even a tiny bit. Because I can maybe pay off all the bills before I head to East, which would be great. So, I appreciate y'all. It's yay stress. So, like I said, I'll be honest with y'all about things because, hey, it's important. And I'm very grateful to this community just for all the things that we've accomplished. And I'm hoping we're about to turn a new leaf. Alright, let's go. Is Zuriel in her office? No, she's out here. We need to convince her to go into her office.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, disciples realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
Yeah. Child could have
And what
done
a
it.
fine child it would be. But you didn't come here to tear the wings off insects. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Really? Not even an option for Shadowheart? They can fill your mind with love for the Absolute, overwhelm her by unleashing a wave of hatred as you prepare to attack, distract her by drawing her toward your hunger for power. Yeah, we'll fake it. What? That's so rude.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should, to be touched by the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the power she gave you.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
Understood. I'm ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Ew. Gross. Okay. Time to, just have a friendly little chat with Zuriel in the privacy of their own study once this fucking eye leaves, Just some business. Don't worry, nothing to see here. Okay, thanks. Bye. Cool. Now we just gotta hope we don't aggro the whole goddamn place.
I'm ready.
Tell
Whatever
me
it takes.
you do. Perfect. Whenever they give me characters who have blind eye because of scars, I'm like, please make the vanilla my option. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Can we do this trick again? Okay, she saved that time. I don't like that. I don't like that, because she can call for help. Well,
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
this is gonna be very complicated, and it's okay.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Violence isn't tolerated in these parts.
What the heck? Did it do any? It didn't do anything. Oh, fuck's sakes.
On the victor's path, fleet of foot.
Shit. Fudge. Well, the good thing is, she just used up her reaction. The bad news is, that's gonna call for help. Fuck.
Yes.
Do we have anything with fun? We do. Scroll of Shatter. Yes, please, because I would like to not. Perfect. Thank you. No calling for help. Yeah. Last thing we want is the whole tower to fucking aggro. That's very rude. How dare you do that to Karlach? We love her. We think she's wonderful. That's fine. She just used her reaction again to fucking do that. Alright, let's fucking nail her. There you go. Can you do that again, please? Love that. Can you do it one more time, though? Perfect. 37.
Coming through.
This is gonna make the fight later so much easier. You know what? Fuck that. Let's do... Boo, 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 boo. That did 7 points of damage, and that made me sad. That made me so sad. I would like for her to not have a turn, please. Get her, Karlach. There we go.
Parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Perfect. And we even got a shatter back, which is great.
There's no time to waste.
Oh boy. Howdy. Okay.
What a charmer.
I think the double spell lets you double the amount of bolts you shoot. Yes, it does. It does. So it does fuck around with that. You are correct.
Despite everything.
What a day. I could really use some shut-eye.
Yeah. We're almost done. We have literally... We're going to try not to do a Raj
Best be on my
yet.
way.
Because I want to do... I've always gotten the one scene where he's talking... I've always gotten the scene where he, like, admits it and is, like, all pissed off because we almost made him, like, drink a Raj's blood. And I kind of want to try for the other one, to be honest. So, and I know you can get that after the Year Gear fight. So, that's what we're going to go try for. And then once we do that, then we'll do the blood stuff. Or will that be more meaningful if we're actually romancing Astarion? Question for the class. What do you think? Because we're going to basically friend zone him. Because again, as much as I enjoy him, I just don't see Haven and him together. Like that. Like, I see them being very good friends. Don't get me wrong. Very good friends. I just don't see them beyond that. Asaria? Yeah. Oriana? Yes. Maybe Allie, because she's undead too? Yeah. And, like, honestly, they could relate to a lot of things. Kasara? No. Kasara will be with Will, truthfully. But I don't know. What do you think? We're gonna loot everything else later. Let's go ahead and just wait. Hello? Oh, it's because I had the wrong button. Picked on up. Alright, well, Zuriel is dead, so that's a whole thing that happened. Wait, we need that loot, don't we? Who should you romance? No, I was saying, do we want to do a Raj now, or do we want to wait? If we wait and do a Raj later, then we get a different dialogue scene with Astarion, and it's his other confessional. Or do we want to save that for when we're romancing him again? Yeah. Because we're not romancing him with Haven. I mean, yes, they're having fun. Honestly, they're friends. But I don't see the two of them being together like that. Or do we want to save that scene for, like, Asaria or Ali or, honestly, any other playthrough? It's been really interesting because I haven't romanced Asaria in like 4 playthroughs now. Hilariously never seen. Yeah, there's 2 scenes that you can do. So you can do a Raja scene where he gets all pissed off, and rightfully so, about possibly having to drink a Raj's blood.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want some?
Or there's a scene that pops up after you have killed your gear. And both are the same, but also very different conversations. It's very interesting. I've never found her at all. Oh yeah, so she's super easy. If you're here in the entrance hall, if you come this way, there's a scene with the Absolute, and then Araja's Lily in here. She's right here. So, she's not far. But she is in Act 2 and Act 3. So, she's really good, because, I mean, I hate her as a person. But she can make your blood. I want to find and free the Gnolls so bad. Oh, I got you. They're also right here. They're right next door. They're in the kitchens. So if you free them, they'll fight for you, or they'll leave, which is great too. Yeah, they're right next door.
True soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas.
And apparently, if you were Dirge, they were under your command at some point. Yeah, they're right next door.
Now, how can I help you?
Barnabas?
I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
You mean you enslave people?
Their will has always been hers to command. I am simply putting it back where it belongs. Behold. Barnabas, sweetie. Come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do?
You decide.
The prayer, I think.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Yeah.
No, Barnabas. We talked about this.
Did we talk about this, or did you absolutely insert your control? We'll try and see if we can sever it. We'll see. Nope. But we'll try again. Come on. Come on, I don't want to use all of my inspas. I really don't. Please. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, we'll try one more and then I'm moving on. There you go. There you go. Because we have to convince Shadowheart later, and that is so important too. So like, please.
Like a rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
Trying to save that inspa.
No.
Holy shit.
Barnabas.
Darling? No!
No!
Bye-bye.
There's a parasite in that corpse.
All trace of restraint is as the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Easy. I freed you. I'm a friend. Ugh. So now they'll fight for us in the kitchens when we have the whole big fight in the stairwell. But yeah, they're not far. They're super close. We will loot all of this later. I'm not gonna do it now. But we will give
What am I needed?
you now. Everyone has a critical hit, which is great. Wonderful. Now to do this will be fun because I haven't.
In my but though, and lest we forget.
I'm sorry. I hit your button. Wasn't trying. I love that Will gets inspo. Yeah, your Will, or your Dirge will get inspiration too, depending. Because the gnolls used to be under your control, anyways. They call you like master. All right, time for a cool thing, which usually gets missed over here.
That might be worth a look.
Honestly, this is a favorite moment with Astarion, but we're gonna do it anyways.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Let's reach in. This is a cool scene too of your Dirge.
Awareness unfolds, expanding through.
You show me so many things, Aaron. I got you. I've got you so covered.
Vast living network extending down.
If you do
to
this
the
scene
dark,
as a Dirge, though, it is
where
wild.
something wakes.
I can feel it. Looking. Deep inside.
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Okay, tear your arm out. Yeah, we'll try. Really? Y'all killing me with these fucking rolls today. Give me that fucking guidance for the love of God. Oh, thank God.
With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The
Hang on,
flesh
'cause we
within
have
the
to do it
wall
again.
retreats.
We have to do it again.
I appreciate a wandering hand now and again, but maybe control your urges for now.
I guarantee you we're gonna have sexy time with Will when we long rest.
Again, the sickening slither of flesh on stone, barely an arm's length away.
Reach back in. This is when Astarion usually yells at
There
me.
is no hesitation this time. The tendrils
He's
lash
like, "Not
out like
again."
a waiting predator.
That's such a mood, Aaron. I know it's been a nightmare with the
The
mods.
tendrils tighten, and suddenly you are
Here we go. Here's the
elsewhere.
scene.
The presence is no longer approaching you, but encircling you, observing you.
I know your voice. You're the absolute.
A pause, as if it struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you
It's
can
like licking the
understand.
spider stuff 1000%.
This is the voice they have given me. To better speak to your kind without breaking you. I was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs.
Yep.
You are
Yep, it is, Aaron.
in their design. The single thread that could unravel everything they've planned.
What do you mean by I'm the flaw?
I am the chain they will use to bind this world. But I cannot bind you. You must come to me, so I can become myself again.
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate, drowning thing that pulls you down with it.
Come.
Come on, Chief! Get a hold of yourself!
Yeah, so usually as a Astarian's like, what is it? What's happening? Wake up! He gets so mad. Okay, we have strength. Heave against the tentacle with all your might. Search for some leverage to slide your arm out. Forgot subtlety. Claw at whatever you can reach. Focus your thoughts to an edge and cut free. Paladin charisma. Channel your oath. Rebuke the voice. Free yourself. Submit. Become. I love Will being so concerned. Yeah, because we have him higher right now than Shadowheart. That's why I'm like, whoever speaks up usually during these scenes is whoever we have higher favor with. So usually for me, it's either Astarian or Shadowheart that pipes up. Sometimes it's Karlach. So it's very interesting. I'm seeing these Will options. Let's go. I love him, Your Honor. Yeah. Alright, oh god. Really? Y'all killing me with these dice rolls tonight. Oh my god, I don't want to use these inspirations. What the fuck? Please. Please. I don't know what's gonna happen. Thank you. Holy fuck. I hate that. I just used all my inspirations. Bitch.
The Absolute fairly ripped your hand off. That's no way to tempt us into a meeting.
Careful. It nearly had you.
That's not the correct Guardian voice, but okay. That was not the correct Guardian voice. That's pretty funny, actually. Alright, we've done the kitchens. We've done all that. What the heck? Yeah, that was weird. Because my Guardian this time around is Femme. Alright. We are going to head back to Last Light. And we're going to long rest. And then we're going to do the house and stuff and hopefully not die. And hopefully save him. And perhaps Thaniel. And then we'll see where we're at. I might have more energy. I might be like, hey, it's time to go. You don't need to remind me Roland is dead, okay? You don't need to remind me, okay? There's no bringing him back. He's gone. Okay? There's no need to remind me. It sucks. Oh yeah, he died last night.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know.
We tried to save him from the wraiths, and he just ran out. He tried to run away from one that he was engaged with, and an opportunity attacked him, so he died. There was literally nothing I could do. Because he just, like, was engaged, thought, oh, let me just, like, run away from this thing real quick, and it critted on him. And so I just had to stand there in horror as he fucking died. So, that fucking happened. So far, my stream games, the tieflings haven't had a great time. And it's not because of, like, anything I did on purpose. The first time was Oriana, I forgot to talk to Roland to have him stay in the grove. So he didn't stay. So when we were streaming it, all of the tieflings minus Maul and Damon were missing. And then Kasara was great, but we died. And then for this go around, all the tieflings survived except Roland. So it has not been on purpose by any means, because I do love the tieflings. It has literally just been something has happened and it's done kind of thing. So the first time I played the launch game when Cannon dies, I was generally so upset because I wanted to revive him but couldn't. Yeah, same. I was like, holy shit. That's unfair. Because I love the tieflings. I think they're so awesome. Absolutely a blast. So, like, yeah. So, the fact Roland died yesterday, it hit me pretty hard because I was pretty upset. I was like, really? We were so fucking close. That's the thing. We were so close. But it wasn't there. If he hadn't run off and gotten that opportunity attack, then we would have had him. But because literally the Wraith had like 2 hit points left. We needed maybe half a turn, if that. So yeah, I was majorly bummed. So it'll be fine, I guess. Of course, I'm just a bit bummed. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Alright, let's talk to
Take care now.
everyone here. We'll long rest. We'll pick up more health potions. And then we'll do Halsin's quest. And then hopefully we can do the Thaniel part of the quest.
He did a great job protecting Mole.
Let's talk to Alfira, because we'll apparently get something if we do.
No one cares.
You're here! You're alright! How?
We're 2 tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime.
I love the 2 of them so much.
I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Don't thank me. I had help from a higher power. Absolutely not. Honestly, sheer luck. I was in Moonrise and just happened to run into her.
Don't play coy. You could have left us behind, but you didn't. You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see... well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
No problem.
One last favor. Take this off my hands.
Oh? What's
It
this?
suits you better.
Alfira thanked us for rescuing her friends from Moonrise. Ooh, we'll get the robes.
Smiling at me.
Gold. Oh my god, Alfira, thank you. I love you so much. That's been the most helpful gift of all. That has been the most helpful thing ever. Let's give that to Shadowheart. Let's give that to Karlach. She really did. And it was really helpful too. That's the other thing. Like, all of this is super helpful. So, fuck yeah. Shadowheart, and that can go to Shadowheart. Is this better than what Will has on? Let's see. 17 drops it. Ooh, it goes up to 18. Okay. Okay. Your cantrip deal additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the robe activates, granting them temporary hit points equal to their... I don't think he has great charisma. I lied. He has very good charisma. He's got very good charisma. I totally lied. I totally lied. His charisma's really good. So, yay. But that is not his color. We are going to change that real quick. I think we were doing red on him. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, I don't hate that. I really don't hate that, actually. It looks pretty nice. Hell yeah. He looks regal as fuck. But look at these ACs. 19, 20, 18, 18. Let's fucking go. Honestly, let's give this to a Starian. Maybe? Or what is this gonna do? Alright, her AC's 18. If we pop this on you... Oh, hell no. We gotta pop this. Oh, God. He also looks good in blues. Oh, 1000%. I think blues look great on him. But she's rocking blues, and I don't want two people matching. He looks good in basically anything. To be fair. So, like...
The hero won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but we need a
But you are 1000% correct, Aaron. He looks good in basically everything now. Alright, let's tell Barkus his friend is here, even though his friend doesn't deserve him.
Perhaps a bit more for this. Ah, everyone seems to be quite aflutter. You.
He doesn't deserve you.
Where is he?
He's over there.
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all. You need to deal with him.
I'm working on it. I got a million things to do.
Maybe we should
Wolverine!
Oh, honey.
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wolverine.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wolverine... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
You don't know what Barkus has gone through to find you. Hey,
Please,
DC!
that isn't necessary.
Amazing job with production, by the
Neither
way.
of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
DC was running the... Hang on.
There we have it. Wolverine is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal.
You
The
literally
brilliant
owe me
retort,
nothing.
for starters. Here you are. I hope you like it.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
a new type of smoke. Now, I believe our business is one and the same. You don't know him, though.
Alright, I'm literally just...
Perhaps. Oh, that's all right.
Cool. DC ran production for Robo for Robo's birthday Palestine stream. The reason someone started to feel sympathy was because they found a journal entry from Robo and talking about how he was so scared he couldn't see Barkus again. Yeah, but that's such shit. Because obviously he did see him again. Like, I don't believe that nonsense. I call shenanigans. And then he, like, yeah, exactly. You know, it's a very narcissistic, manipulative bullshit that I personally hate. So, but can I please get a shout out for DC Lucera, please? Because DC is a phenomenal producer. Alright. No. 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 I quit. Gale, no. I don't want it. Does anybody and their mother wish... You know what? Can we go swimming? Can we go swimming right now? I vote we go swimming. It's... Yes, this is maybe ash, or maybe it's snow. I don't know. And then he's like this. I don't... No.
Good evening. I'm here
God
on behalf of
damn it.
Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Very well. Show me the way.
Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find it.
Gale, why? Gale, why? I don't... You are cock-blocking me from Shadowheart. Why do this to me? Yo, we look fucking cute, though. This is not the Gale romance run. Haven would find him so annoying. Absolutely not. She'll be nice to him, of course. Hey, eyes up here, buddy.
This time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
Stop looking me at like that. It's breathtaking, Gale. Is this your starry sky you're doing?
Indeed.
Worry me.
The curse is still present, of course. Just veiled. And at arm's length for now. Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different.
Oh?
This may be my last night alive.
So dramatic.
I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Is this truly what you want, to die for the promise of Mistress' forgiveness? It's a heavy burden, yes, but one you're able for. Think of the good your sacrifice will do. She would absolutely not say this. Even as the highest sapphic vibes, I'm gonna be real. Yeah. It's funny because, like, most of my characters are very ace. Like, the only one that has had, like, any kind of romance at all, and that's honestly because of the game, has been Oriana. But hey, it happens. You speak as if this affects you alone. How many will you die if you unleash what's inside of you? And Haven is bi. Asaria is bi-romantic. Kasara is pan. Oh, yeah. Oh, 1000%. That's the way I took it, Aaron. 1000% the way I took it. Yeah. Her story's actually pretty interesting, so maybe one day I'll talk about it. Is this truly what you want, to die for the promise of Mistress' forgiveness?
Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mistress' forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning?
Yes.
I am terrified.
But yeah, you were
I will not close my
1000%
eyes.
correct, Aaron. That's why I'm like,
My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
I think literally it's going to be Shadowheart or bust for this round. Because I don't really see her with anybody else, truthfully. I mean, her and Will would be cute, but I just, honestly, I don't see the two of them together. And her and Karlach would be cute too, but again, I also don't really see them together romantically. So honestly, she might just go off on her own. Like, she might just go chill. I mean, maybe Halsin. Like, maybe Halsin, because he's just so chill about things. And, like, out of Baldur's Gate, she's also an Aasimar. So, like, she's gonna live a long heckin' time. So, I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm hoping we can still salvage Shadowheart's romance line. I really am, but we'll see. Nothing is inevitable, not when we face to get together. You don't have to die. You sound sure in your course of action then. You're right. At least this way you may take the Absolute down with you. Why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't even found this heart of the Absolute yet. Nothing is inevitable, not when we face to get together. You don't have to die.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all.
Damn you.
Damn you.
You're welcome.
Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it.
There you go.
I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mystra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
There we go. We can have a friends moment. That's fine.